Hi, my name is Josh Lockey, Training Evangelist here at QuoteWerks. QuoteWerks Built-in Contact Manager gives you the ability to store company and contact information to be used on QuoteWerks quotes. These companies and contacts can be created from the Find Contact window or imported from a text file using the Contact Import Wizard. The Contact Import Wizard allows you to import multiple companies and contacts from a text file following a step-by-step process. Before you begin an import, you need to ensure that the file you're going to use has the appropriate information identified by column headers. At minimum, you should ensure that there are columns and data for company name, address, and phone, as well as the primary contact's name, address, phone, and email. These are just a few of the most important fields, but you can map others if you would like. For a full list, take a look at the fields listed on the Edit Company and Edit Contacts window. With the import file populated with the companies and contacts you wish to import, you can now start the Import Wizard. The Import Wizard is accessed by navigating to Setup, CRM Integrations, and clicking on QuoteWerks in the list of CRMs. Then click on Import Contacts. This opens the Contact Import Wizard. On the first screen, you have the option to import a text file or import using a previously saved template. Templates are great if you expect to import contacts frequently using a text file with the same columns. Using a template removes the need to map the columns as you've mapped them already, and those mappings are saved with the template. For the purposes of this demonstration, we are going to import a new file, so we will select the text file to import and click on Choose File. File Explorer opens and we can navigate to, select, and click Open to load our import file. Once the file has been imported, it will be analyzed for the type of file, delimiters, and number of fields. This is done automatically, but if you believe they are incorrect, you may change them before proceeding. Click Next to move on to field mapping. This is where you will map the columns/fields from the import file with QuoteWerks fields. To do so, select a QuoteWerks field, then the field you wish to map from the text file, and click the Map button. When a field has been mapped, the field number will show in the Mapped To column next to the QuoteWerks field, and an asterisk will appear next to the field number on the Available Fields from Text File list. You'll want to repeat this process for as many fields as you have to map. Once all fields have been mapped, click Next. This will initiate the final step in the wizard, which is to determine how you would like to import contacts, what row to start the import on, and whether or not to save this import as a template. Under Import Mode, you can choose to delete all records and replace them with those in the import file, or keep existing records and append the new ones. Where it says Start Import at Row, you will want to account for the column headers. In our sample import, row 1 are our headers, so we'll choose to start our import at row 2. And under MISC, you can choose to give this import a name and save it as a template, which can be used for future imports using the same column/field arrangement. Once everything is set appropriately, we can hit Start Import. The import will run, and when complete, you will be given the option to view the import log. This log shows all of the import settings, including the mappings, file analysis, and the fields that have been brought over. If we navigate to the Find Contact window and search for one of our imported companies, Tin Can Computers, we see that they are now included in our list of companies. If we select a company and click the Edit Company button, we can see that the company information has been populated with the data from our import file. Additionally, if we look at the Contacts tab, we can see that the company's primary contact has been imported along with their information. The QuoteWerks Built-in Contact Manager gives you the ability to manage your company's and contacts' information directly from within QuoteWerks. The Import Contact Wizard is a tool that allows you to batch import company and contact information into QuoteWerks in just a few clicks. As you've seen, the process is relatively simple and can save you time creating companies and contacts in QuoteWerks. If you have any questions or would like to learn more, feel free to contact our team at 407-248-1481.